I really wanted to share our story and how it's ironic that what my dad does and that I've been diagnosed, and just how it's important to show people what it's like to live with diabetes.
Mark it, mark it. Mark me. Mark it. Mark it. Thank you.
Should I go?
Yep.
I'm Kristen Odorico, and I have type 1 diabetes. We're just another family trying to show other people what it's like to have diabetes and what it's like to live with diabetes and how that can affect someone.
We began to suspect over the course of just one weekend, actually, that there might be something wrong.
I remember I found out the morning before I had to go to cross-country practice. I ran cross-country in high school.
I had no idea what diabetes was. I'd seen the occasional commercial.
You know, I went to the hospital and I saw her and met up with my family, and it was hard. I wasn't really expecting that.
I didn't know how my life was going to change, and I was just really scared.
I called John on the phone and I said, this can't be happening, can it?
As a physician taking care of a lot of diabetics, I knew more or less what it was. Isn't it ironic that after all the diabetes research that I've been engaged in, that you were just diagnosed now? And she says, yeah, Dad, that is ironic. You'll just have to work harder now.
I can never go back. And I'd taken so much for granted. No, yeah, test on Thursday. Our family got a lot closer after it happened. I think me and my siblings are a lot closer now.
Our family life has drastically changed since she was diagnosed.
And it affects every moment of your life. I mean, you can't do anything the same. You have to think about insulin and eating high or low and stuff like that.
This is one of 8 times I have to do this a day.
She does things every single day that no one should ever have to do, and she does it with grace and maturity. Our whole family is learning with her. You know, she's not learning it by herself.
Yeah, right. 343.
So what are you going to do?
Well, the pump helps a lot because you can just put in your blood sugar and then it will give you the right amount to take.
You know, every meal, there's talk of carbs, there's talk of insulin, there's how much can you eat, what are you going to eat, when are you going to eat, when are you going to take insulin.
So if I put in 343, which was what my blood sugar was, and then I just press act, and then I don't enter any food, it will tell me the right amount to take. 4.4 units. Got a lot of scars from poking my fingers.
She has had to grow up so fast. It's really interesting for me to see her like compared with her friends and her peers at school and everything. It's just no one is even close to her maturity level. She's so smart and she just deals with everything with such grace and maturity. The disease is something that no one should ever have to go to, let alone the smartest, sweetest 15-year-old girl you've ever met in your life.
I constantly think about what the future holds for me. And I'm definitely scared about if I don't take care of myself, like what could happen.
I say this all the time, I'll say it again. My little sister is my hero. She really is. She doesn't deserve it. No one deserves it. Not a single kid in the world deserves it, and there's so many of them that suffer from it.
I've had to become really responsible with everything I do, and I've had to worry about this, and it's just made me grow up a lot in the past 5 years, and I just took being a kid for granted, I think.
We just need a cure. We do. It's so important. I don't want to see my sister live with this disease for the rest of her life. I really don't.